Yo, what's up everyone? On good day. So I'm just going to take you very fast in this video on how to trade futures trading on Binance. It's a leverage trading and of course it's going to be very risky, but a lot of people have been complaining they don't know how to trade futures on, they don't know how to set stop loss, take profit and all. So I'm just going to cover up everything as soon as possible, or let me say as fast as possible, and also so that you can understand how everything works. So we just move straight forward to the Binance. I have my Binance app. It's already registered, or you can just register and verify everything. There is KYC if you want to, or whatsoever. It's your choice. So you open the Binance app. It's going to be something like this, which is cool. Once you open your Binance app, the first thing you need to do, at the bottom there is tabs. There is home, market, trade, and features, wallet. So we're going to be focusing on features, right? So we tap on the features wallet, features or tab. It's going to be something like this. This is Bitcoin / USDT at the top, if you can look. And we're on the USDT there is coin M and option and battles. So all this kind of those four type of trading, but for now we're just going to be focusing on future trading. So below the Bitcoin / USD, there is cross and there is isolated. So switching of margin mode only apply to selected contract. So isolated means you just open a position on that position is only position where like you just put like $100, let's say for example, and if that $100 got minus to the range, is going to be automatically liquidated. But when you're using cross, it's going to take your entire account balance. Let's say for example, I have around $724, which I put purposely for this video. With that, if I open a position with just $100, it's going to take out of my money from the. Let's talk for example of this particular trade that I open. It's one harmony. I actually record this video like 3 times, so I just want to close the position. So this one harmony / USDT, I'm already in the trade. If it's 1.8, it's going to switch automatically to one harmony, as you can see at the top. So here we type out the name of the coin, then we're going to search. Let's say we were looking for a coin like let's say we want to do SRP for example. We tap on the SRP. So when we tap on the SRP, the very important thing to take note is that here is a buy. Buy can also mean long or buy, whatsoever you want to take it. And sell can also mean sell / short, or sell or short, whatever English. When you get a signal, sometimes they will say sell, sometimes they will say short. It all means the same thing. Just like buy, when they say buy or long it's all mean the same thing. So you pay very important to leverage. Leverage is very risky. Just like I said, leverage trading is risky. So leverage start from 1 up to 125, depending on the contract and depending on the coin you're trying to trade. So for this particular token or coin, Ripple, we only have 75x leverage. That's the maximum we can be able to use. Leveraging is crazy. I normally use 5 leverage, 12 leverage, and up to 15 and 20x leverage. But I can tell you 20x leverage is too much unless I'm very sure of the signal I'm entering and the market is not volatile like this, because we are in a very serious volatile market. So I really wouldn't use stupid leverage. I like to use 5 to 10, maximum 10. For the sake of this video, I'm going to take you through all this thing. So let's say we take Ripple for example, like I said. So we're going to be using 10 leverage. You put the plus sign until the leverage come to your satisfaction and you click on confirm. Then let's say the signal you got is short. So if it is short, this means you're predicting the Ripple is going to go down, or whoever give you the signal is saying the Ripple is going to go down, the market is going to dip. That's good. So you select short, you tap on here under the limit, you put the amount they tell you to short it. Let's say they say short Ripple as 70 cents, so you just put 7. It automatically add the remaining 0 for you. So under the amount of Ripple in the box is blank, you can see. So I normally use this, scroll at the down, it's adjustable and you can just slide it right or left, or depending on your whatsoever. So you could just say, okay, you want to use 5% of your account balance, 10% of your account balance, 20% of your account balance, and so forth and so on. So for this purpose, let's say we're going to use 10% of our account balance, which is okay. And we say we want to short Ripple from 70 cents. Right now Ripple is just at 67 cents. So we're more likely looking for Ripple to go a little bit up, then from there we're shutting it down. So this is more like a limit order. So we say that we selected how many percent of our account balance we want to use, and we'll press in sell short. It's very easy, and it's not something complicated, but a lot of people make it complicated, but actually simple. So you come to here, open orders. You can see here we have a Ripple open order. It said a limit order, limit/sell. You look at the quantity of Ripple you're going to get. You're going to get 1,003.8 Ripple at the price of 0.70 cent. Let's say 70 cent. So this order is going to stay there for quite some time until Ripple breach to the 70 cent. Then we're going to get filled. So now that we are waiting for Ripple to go up in some particular manner, let's say you get a signal for buy. It all the same at the short. There's no really difference between the buy or the sell. So you just tap what is the price they told you that you should buy the Ripple SRP. Let's say this 67 cent. So you just put 0.67 whatsoever the signal they give it to you. Type the number here and wait for it. But if the market is a trending market, let's say you got a news or the signal is based on news or something like that, you don't really need to wait for the price to come down. You can easily select from these red prices at the top, this order book. In the order book at the top with the red is people that want to sell, and at the green is people that want to buy. So people that want to buy, they're looking for a cheaper price, while people that want to sell are looking for a very higher price. So if you get a signal based on news, if the news is positive and the signal is buy long, you will take a price from the red because that's where you're going to get a higher price, but you're going to get your order filled as fast as possible. So if it is a negative news, you're going to select the sell, and you're going to be taking same thing, you're going to select from the red because that's where a higher price is, and you want to buy from a higher price so that you can start going now as fast as possible. So now that we're in the Ripple, we already put our limit order. It's not yet applied because Ripple didn't go to 70 cents. So let's say we want to buy Ripple now. So let's say we're looking back to buy Ripple at maybe 67 cents. So we just say 67 and we tap on done. We select how many percent of our account we want to use. It doesn't matter. You can select 5%, 10%, 20%. You should not go above 25%, no matter how powerful your account is. 25% is acceptable, is okay. So we say 25%, and this is another limit order. But let's say we want to take price from the market. Let's say we just tap from any of the red, and when you tap, the price automatically change. So we tap and the price change. We just say buy long and we tap it. So here you can see Ripple automatically is filled, and we're already in minus 30 cents, which is great because the market cannot always go up straightforward. It has to go down, up until something influences the market to take it particular direction. So it doesn't matter. Trading is not something that you put all your emotion into it. As long as the thing didn't hit you, take a stop loss or take profit. You should always try to calm down, unless if the person that give you the signal say close the position, then you can just tap on close position and you say confirm. You have to select 100% here. This kind of like a logic a lot of traders use. Sometimes if they're in profit, they say I have closed 25% of my position, or I have closed 50% of my position, 70% of my position, or 100%. They are not really waiting for their take profit to hit. At this point, the market is behaving somehow, and they decide that, okay, you see what, I'm just going to close this position since I'm in profit. I just want to let the market be. I want to see where the market is going to. That's a very good idea. So I'm not going to close the position right now. So we're going to tap on the stop profit and losses. When you tap on it, you really slide, or let me say swipe to right, and it's going to change to the position TP and SL. TP mean take profit, SL mean stop losses. So as you can see from here, we have to take profit, or let's say we are looking to take profit as 0.69. Okay, we want to take profit at 0.69. So as we put it here, we automatically get the amount of profit we're going to take when Ripple hit that particular price. And here is stop loss. Whatever stop loss they were giving to you, you have to put it. It's very important. Leverage is crazy, so you always put your stop loss. Is important. So let's say we say 0.65. Okay, we say done, and they will tell us automatically how much we are going to lose if the market go below what we are looking for. So the reason for us putting on 0.69 is because we already have a open order that need to be filled at 0.7. So the highest we can go is 0.698. Yeah, so that it will not be like complicated because we are not in H mode. It's only in H mode you can be able to put two positions, one taken up, one taken down. So we'll go to that maybe in the next video, but for now I just want you to understand how to trade futures, how to set your stop loss, and how to set your take profit. So we set our stop loss and we set our take profit, then we click on confirm. Now we confirm everything. So sometimes when you are in trade, the person that give you the signal will say, okay, you know what, we are in profit in this trade, so move your stop loss to profit. Okay, to move your stop loss to profit, it's just very easy. You just tap on the same box you tap, swipe to the right. You can see here there is one cancel at the top for take profit, there is one at the down for stop loss. So you tap on the one for stop loss, it's going to cancel the stop loss. You have to tap the place back again, swipe right, then the stop loss box is open. Then now that you're in profit, you know, so okay, I'm in profit. They say I should move my stop loss to profit or entry. Let's say we are moving our stop loss to entry. You're going to move it at 0.6, I think 12, 612. Sorry, 6712. Yes, it's 712, something like that. So moving our stop loss today, we are going to lose around 0.30 cent, which is quite okay. I don't think it's really a big loss since we are already in profit, and if price should go down to that level, we are going to lose only this small amount of money. So because leverage is very risky and the market is very volatile, we can be risking our money anyhow. We have to be very careful on how we trade and the kind of things we do, because greed and fear is kind of the two emotions that influence this market. So a lot of people lose money because of fear, or a lot of people lose money because of greed. You can make a lot of profit, but if you are waiting for take profit all the time and you're not adjusting your stop loss to profit, you can end up giving back the market the profit the market where has already given to you, which is very bad. And if profit you get, you can just close it. It's quite okay. So just like I said before, the markets always go up and down. You can see now we're in profit around 92 cents. It's just fluctuating 61 cents right now. So that's how the market is going to keep doing until we hit our take profit or our stop loss. So since you now know how to set your stop loss and take profit, you also know how to adjust your stop loss into profit. The last thing I want to draw your attention to is this close position is very important. Sometimes the market can just dip at once, or it will just dip very down that a week. We call this a week when you're reading a candlestick. So it's like a week. A week always kick out a lot of people from the market due to fear. You also give opportunity to a lot of people in the market to sell because of greed. Or maybe they say, okay, I want to sell my coin in this price because the profit I get is okay for me. So it doesn't matter whatsoever it is. If you are in profit, maybe a massive profit, I don't know whatsoever profit you are, you can always choose 25% or 50% of your position and close it. By closing these, you know, let's say we enter this trade with like let me check back. We enter this trade, our margin is $200, which is quite significant. So we see we want to close this position, we want to close 50% of it. When I say confirm, you can see our margin here at the middle is, it has changed to 100. That means we have closed $100 out of this position. And let's say the profit at that time that we close it is $1, or let's say 50 cents. It means we have also taken half of that profit from the position that we already closed just now. So leverage trading is risky, like I say, and I keep saying inside this video, please always trade carefully. Do not be too greedy and do not be too fearful. When you have a little profit, or they say move your stop loss to profit, move it to profit. And I cannot advise you to be using tail leverage. It's too high risk unless you are a professional, and I don't think professional people are really watching this video that I posted, because it's just for upcoming traders that don't really know how to navigate through the Binance app. I think these quite little simple things that everybody can be able to trade in Binance. It's not really difficult. So in the next video, I'm going to be posting about how to trade features on KuCoin, because I'm using KuCoin right now and I like it so much, because like from the opening position you can be able to put your take profit and stop loss. So there is no need for me to be clicking here, tapping here and there. It's just so simple, so innovative, a lot of crazy feature over there. We'll get there very soon, and I'll try my possible best to post a video on how to do it. Also, the last thing I was trying to say before I jump into another topic inside this, when the market is going very down, like a significant badness or something pop up in the market and the market is dropping very bad, it's always good to close your position, 100% of your position. If you are in profit, close it. If you are in loss, close it. You are not like how will I say, just because you lose in a trade doesn't mean you're not going to win. Sometimes we lose like 3 to 7 times, but a one winning is enough for us to recover all the money we lose. So you shouldn't allow the market to be controlling your emotion, and you shouldn't allow your heart to also be controlling your trading. So until the next time, I wish you all the best and I wish you success in your trading. If you have any question, just go to our Discord, drop it down inside the general chat or general question whatsoever. Tag me there or tag any of the moderator. I will do my possible best to reply you, and